Western culture bombards us daily with messages to spend. There are so many must-haves: gadgets, cars and holidays, even shampoos to make us happier and more attractive, because we're worth it. We don't even have to wait to get what we want. You can get credit, pay later, no problem.
And yet, for many couples, money is a source of tension and arguments, which raises questions. Is it possible to talk about money without getting defensive?
How do we manage money well and tackle any problems? Is it better to have joint or separate finances, or maybe something in between?
Are we seeing the big picture? Have we got blind spots? How can we achieve our long-term goals?
There are deeper questions too, like how do I feel about our finances and what does money mean to me?
Does money control me, or do I control money? We asked some couples about their thoughts and feelings around money.
I'm definitely an emotional spender.
I like to buy gadgets.
I'm much more of a saver than a spender.
Got a bit of a gin collection going on.
And I also just love clothes, love shopping. It's always been a habit.
I kind of was aware, especially at birthday and Christmas, my mum would probably spend more than she could afford.
So sometimes there's a slight selfishness, I think, of the ethos around if you work for it, you can have it.
And yeah, there were struggles. There were times when we had a little argument. You know, we wouldn't speak to each other. You know, we'd go silent.
When we tried to resolve it, there was just anger, and there was loudness, and there was shouting, and we just weren't able to communicate at all.
Well, okay, how are we going to discuss together what we do with it?
The message I see in society with money is people can be quite fixated on money.
More is better, I think, is the message.
You need this thing, buy it now, interest-free credit this, you deserve this.
Money brings happiness.
It defines success.
It can underpin someone's value.
The message you get is that money is everything.
But I guess sometimes we see the opposite. You know, people have money and they're not as happy as they could be.
I think my childhood definitely gave me an unhealthy ease with the idea of credit. I would take out credit cards just to get through day-to-day life.
We come into the relationship with our own preconceived ideas about money and how we can use it and what our priorities are and everything. And when the kids came along, even more so.
We just felt as if we were failing as parents.
Yeah, there's definitely a time when we first got married. Money was incredibly tight and it was very, very isolating.
Budgeting course has been fundamental to how we look at money now and how we deal with it.
We had to adjust our budget, our spending, and we had to stick to it as well.
So I think actually when we've both been willing to talk about it and find somewhere in the middle, that's when I feel that our trust levels are building.
It feels very freeing and empowering and releasing to think, right, we've budgeted this, so let's just enjoy it.
Research shows that money worries are the biggest external strain on relationships, often leading to breakdown. Arguments about money aren't really about money. They're about other things, our hopes and fears. That's why creating a shared understanding is so important for a healthy relationship.